What's up, everybody?
I'm Jackson.
I'm Kenny.
And we are
jkbuilders. If you're new to the channel, you might as well subscribe to see all future LEGO content. If you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, helps out the channel a whole bunch, and it's very much appreciated. Today, we're reviewing a brand new set. It came out January 1st. It is this year's LEGO Modular building. It is the Boutique Hotel. Jackson, tell us about this box.
So it's 18 plus, the item number is 10297, and it is 3,066 pieces.
Cool. And how many minifigures does it come with? Do you know?
7.
7 minifigures? Of course, they're more generic minifigures, but it does come with them, and they are pretty cool. We'll check them out in a second. Breaking down the box, like I said, this one did come a little bit beat up from LEGO, which was a bummer. It also took like 2 weeks for it to get to me, which was a bummer as well. But yeah, it's a cool box. You know, it's got the black background. It's got the insignia up here. It is the 15th year anniversary for modular buildings.
Wow, so there's 15 modular buildings.
This is the 15th modular building, yeah.
Wow.
So it is a boutique hotel. It does have a very unusual shape to the building, which we'll see in a second. Lots of cool details here on the box, but it just gives you a good front view of the building. On the back of the box, it shows you the boutique hotel along with the other 2 modulars that are currently available. So you have the bookshop over here and you have the police station over here. Of course, we still have Assembly Square as well. I think they've officially retired the corner garage, I think. If not, jump on that. If you see a corner garage, buy it, because it is gone very, very soon if it's not already. So yeah, it does look really good in a city setting. We haven't put ours in the city yet, but we're very excited to do so. We are going to have to do some reconstructing of our city in order to get it to fit. We need to add on to it as well. So we've been kind of working on that, trying to figure out how we want to do it. But that is yet to come. Down at the bottom, it shows you lots of different scenes that you can play out inside of the interior of the building. Lots of cool details as far as it being a hotel. You got like the lobby that's in the front of the hotel with the keys that they pass out. The different rooms. Of course, there's the art gallery as well off to the side. Just lots of cool little details. Here are the minifigures on top. Of course, we'll show you all of them in detail, but it does come with the 7 total minifigures. So that is the box. Let's check out the instruction book. Here is the instruction book. So it is a very hefty, large book, as you would expect from a modular building. It's over 3,000 pieces. On the front, it just has a picture of the hotel, a very similar picture that you saw on the box. On the back of the book, it's another picture. It looks just like the one on the back of the box, so with the police station and the bookshop. On the inside, it does show you a picture of the LEGO designers along with the 15 years of modulars. So all of the modulars are there, along with some of the designers of those modulars. And then just a little bit of a history as far as those go. But other than that, that is about it. The book itself is about 289 pages. Fun little build. However, I did not build any of this building. This building was completely built by Jackson. He's 9 years old, and he built his first modular building as well as his biggest ever LEGO building. Over 3,000 pieces, so very impressive for him. Took him about a week to build, but let's check out the set. All right, so here it is, the Boutique Hotel. But of course, we are first going to check out the minifigures. Like we mentioned, it does come with 7 minifigures in total. All of them a little bit generic, but cool nonetheless, and unique as well. So we have this guy. He's just like a businessman with the top hat and the suitcase. He's got the vest on with the tie. So he is just in town for a business trip and staying at the hotel, I'd assume. Right? Next up, we have this older lady. She has her luggage and an umbrella. So kind of like a tourist that's just here for some leisurely time. Next up, we have the coffee cart man. He has the apron on that has a little coffee mug on the front of it. And he has a cool little coffee cart, which is like just a little accessory build that comes with the boutique hotel.
The only thing that I was surprised is that you built this last.
That's the very last thing you built? Yeah, that is pretty interesting. Usually you build this first or pretty close to first, but yeah, that's just to go kind of in front. You can put it wherever you'd like along the street, but just a little accessory to go along with the build. So next up, you have this lady. She is the lady that is to work in the art gallery. So she's got kind of a stylish look going on with the necklace and the shirt tucked into the belt and the glasses. Kind of a cool hair mold there. But yeah, that's the art gallery worker. Next up, you have another tourist, I think, with the backpack and a camera to take pictures of touristy attractions. Yeah, pretty cool minifig. And then you have the couple of hotel workers, like the bellhop and the front counter lady. They have the white gloves on. This guy's got a pretty cool mustache. They got the printing on the front and the back. But yeah, just kind of generic hotel workers, but you need those with a hotel, of course. So they look pretty good. All right, those are the minifigures. Let's check out the building itself. So there's a lot that I've heard about this building, modular building, good and bad. Overall, I think it's pretty awesome. Like, I really like the look of it. I think it's very, very unique. It's nothing like any of the modulars that we've seen in the past. As far as the shape of the building, the style of the building, it's all very, very unique. And I think that's where it really shines. But checking out the exterior of the building, we'll start over here. So first up, you have the El Cubo Fine Art Gallery. And then on the top of that, it has some stairs that go up to a little dining area where you can get some drinks. A cool palm tree. I really like the way that they designed that palm tree. I think it looks really good. Also add some greenery to the building, which is nice. Jackson, let's pop off the top of that and check out the art gallery on the inside while we're doing it. So on the inside of the art gallery, it does have some different art pieces. So there's one there on the wall with some crazy eyes. It's got like a sculpture right there. It has another piece of art right there, and another one on the wall over there. And then it has a little desk where the worker will sit. I mean, I think the concept of the art gallery is very cool. One thing I will say about it is it's very, very small. It's just a really tiny, tiny space. It would have been nice to make that a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
But we'll talk more about that later. We can see again the details of the little dining area. It has a couple of tables, some drinks, a little countertop, cool window, a little bit of railing there that looks nice, and then some lights there on the ledges. So I think that looks pretty cool, really nicely detailed. It also has this cool little thing right here. It is very nice, the piece usage that they utilized in this set. Like, you have the handcuffs right here. We'll show you in a second, or I'll show you right now, I guess. They got the snakes there for this railing, which is very cool. Over here you have more handcuffs for that railing. So they did use some very unique piece usage on this set to create the details. All right, then coming down here on the wall, you have a little bulletin board with some announcements of live music. Looks like there's some job opportunities and different things that you kind of see on a bulletin board in a city. I really like the colors, how you have like this kind of nougat color, and then this is a flesh color, and then this sand green color. I think it really goes together nicely, and it's also a very unique color scheme. The windows are very cool as well. There are windows all over this building. I know Jackson enjoyed building all of the windows.
Yeah, I did.
But you have the front of the building here. It has the nice little insignia above the door for the hotel. Some nice greenery, plant work there in the windows. Here it has a little bit of a balcony. Like we said, has the railing with the handcuffs around it. A couple of flags there. Some nice pillars. Of course, just very cool details and features that are very, very unique, I think. Here it has another balcony with a door and some more greenery. Really cool windows with the pillars coming down. Thought that looked really nice. And then you have the railing that goes along the top of the building, and then this dome shape for the spire in the front, which looks very, very nice. Let's check out the other side here. So on the back side, it does have this little alleyway with a garbage can. Inside the garbage can, what's in here, Jackson? It's a moldy croissant that Jackson threw away. Such a shame. It is cool that they did this alleyway with the garbage can. However, it would have been nice to just utilize this space to make it a little bit bigger. And that's something we'll talk about more in a second, of course. This side is very plain. So this is the side that is intended to go up against another building with the Technic pins right here. So yeah, that's one that you don't necessarily want exposed. And then over here you have a light pole and the sidewalk. On top of the building, it does have a sunroof. So the glass windows so that the light can come in, and then just a few details as far as roof features, and then of course the spire is pretty much it. So that is the basics of the outside of the boutique hotel. Let's open it up and check out the different levels. So this is the first level of the boutique hotel. It is the lobby. So one thing that I really like about this is the different features that they put into the tile work on the floor. I'm sure that was pretty fun to build, the different designs that went into the flooring of the hotel with the squares and the triangles and the different shapes. So I think that looks really good. You have some plant right there. You have a really cool couch over here, a clock on the wall. There's a luggage cart that comes with it, so you can push around your luggage. The front desk has the old school looking phone, as long as a sign-in sheet or book. Another piece of artwork there on the wall. And then behind the desk, you have the keys to the different hotel rooms. So there's 4 of them.
There was one thing that I thought was cool, but inside of the art gallery, there's this painting, and on the back side of it is the keys.
Oh, yeah. So did you do that all kind of at the same time?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, cool. So that's all just one piece that's double-sided.
Yep.
Awesome. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then you have this a little space underneath the stairs to put the luggage cart if you'd like. The stairs are nicely detailed. It has some pretty cool handrail right there going up. Then the stairs are all tiled off to make them look nice and clean. But that is the lobby. And on the second floor, you have a couple of the hotel rooms. So you have this one that's kind of oddly shaped, but you have the little wardrobe right there against the wall. It comes with a desk with a typewriter, so you can get some work done. A little lamp above as well. It has a spinny chair in that little cylinder window, which is kind of cool. The chair spins around. And then you have the bed with the lamp next to it and the nightstand. So that is hotel room number 1. Hotel room number 2 is this smaller room off to the side. It comes with a wardrobe with some drawers. It looks like a little desk with a chair. I believe that is a rug on the floor, a bed, and then it has a picture on the wall. So just a very small hotel room. One of the things you'll notice about this is that there isn't any bathroom. So that is one thing that we are going to mention here in a second, is there's no bathroom on this floor, but you have 2 hotel rooms.
And this chair on the desk was really cool to build because you used 3 of those.
Like those
curved arm pieces.
Yeah. So yeah, it looks pretty good. There's some cool details in there, but it is missing a few things. All right, and then you come up the stairs here, and on the 3rd floor, you have another room. This is gonna be like your grand suite, I guess, like a larger hotel room. So it has this larger wardrobe there against the wall. It has a nice cushioned chair right there. It has a large king-size bed. Looks like it has some chocolates there on top. A couple of nightstands and lights on the sides. A lamp there with a nice old-school looking TV, which I thought was pretty cool. Over here, it has a door that goes out to the balcony that we saw a second ago. And then this is the one room in the building that actually has a bathroom. So it has a bathtub. It has the toilet with the toilet paper holder next to it. And then it has the sink with a mirror. So a full bathroom there, which is nice. But it is interesting that this is the only room, including the lobby of the hotel, where they actually included a bathroom. So anybody in the building that needs to go to the bathroom has to go to the grand suite and knock on their door and ask them if they can use their bathroom, right? And then it has this little table with like a vase on it. But there it is, yeah, so that is pretty cool. Lots of really fun details. And then you just put on the top end, we already checked out the roof. All right, Jackson, the boutique hotel. What are some of the things that you like about this set?
Well, okay.
You're speechless.
I can't talk.
He's speechless.
This is my favorite Lego set that I've built.
This is Jackson's largest Lego set he's built. We already mentioned that he built this one completely by himself. I don't think I even touched this one. Actually, there was one time where you had to build like 4 of one thing, and I built like 2 of them or something like that. So I did build like 10 total pieces in this set, but this was 99.99999% Jackson. The largest set he's built. It is his favorite set that he's built himself, so he really likes it. I really like it. I really love all the modulars. I think they're all very unique and cool. Really excited to add this to our city and see how it looks. But overall, Jackson, what are some of the things that are your favorite aspects of this set?
Well, my favorite room is probably the grand suite because this room was my favorite part of the set.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I think the inside is kind of iffy for me just because it's a little bit small and it also is missing bathrooms. I really like the outside. I think it looks awesome. It's very, very unique. I love the shape of it, how they went with that kind of an angular look to it. I like the look of the art gallery. My biggest complaints with this set is just going to be with the size. I really do wish they would have made this bigger. It's the 15-year anniversary for modular buildings. I don't know why they went with a smaller building and also a lower price tag. I do wish that they would have done like a base plate and a half, kind of like Assembly Square, and done a larger hotel. Maybe even filled in this section on the back where they put the garbage can, and just made it larger so they could fill it out. They could make it more detailed, maybe even make it a little taller. It could have definitely been taller. Like they could have added another layer to this. Make it more expensive, that's fine. It's the 15-year anniversary. I feel like they really dropped the ball where they could have went all out and they kind of didn't. For any other year, I think it would have been fine, but I feel like for the anniversary year, they probably should have done something a little bit more special. But yeah, if they would have just added another half a base plate and just made it bigger, included bathrooms, maybe a couple more rooms to the hotel, put a bathroom in the lobby, made the art gallery quite a bit bigger. I've seen a lot of mocks where people are buying 2 of these sets and making it bigger, and some of them look pretty cool. That may be something we have to consider down the line. But overall, I'm very happy with the look of it. I think it's going to be awesome in a city. So as far as that goes, I can't complain. But my biggest complaints with this one is just going to be with the size. Otherwise, I think it's really, really good. All right, Jackson, this set retails for $199 in the United States. Are you going to buy it? Are you going to wait for a sale? Or are you going to pass?
If you're a fan of modulars, I would buy this. It was really fun to build, and I wouldn't complain about this.
Yeah, I mean, it's over 3,000 pieces, so the price per piece is awesome. I was not always on the modular bandwagon. It took me actually buying and building the corner garage before I realized just how cool they were and how fun they were to build. And then when we started building the city, it's like you just had to keep on at it, and it's just addictive. So modulars have turned into some of my favorite sets to build. This one, it was really hard for me, but I broke down and let Jackson build it, even though I really, really wanted to. He just wanted that experience of building his first modular, and so I decided to give in and let him do it. He did an awesome job, so I can't complain there, and I think it looks really good. But yeah, they're really fun sets to build, and I definitely will recommend this one to anybody. So the next step for this one is to fit it into our Lego City. We're going to do that in the coming days, and then we're going to do a Lego City update. We may have to rearrange everything in order to fit it in. I've been racking my brain trying to figure out how we're going to fit it into the city and make it look right. We will certainly be giving you an update as soon as we get this added to our Lego City, and hopefully that's sooner than later, so you guys can all see how it looks. All right, so there it is, the latest in the line of Lego Creator Expert modular buildings, the Boutique Hotel. Do you have it? Do you want it? What do you think of it? Comment down below. As always, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And until next time, keep on building.